Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with MLB 13 The Show, and we've got some Atlanta Braves franchise coming your way. We're going to be playing the St. Louis Cardinals at Busch Stadium, which, gosh, I wish I could go to the new Busch Stadium. The only time I've been to a Busch Stadium was the old one, and I got to see the Cubs and the Cardinals, of course, play each other, but that was like the McGuire-Sosa days, so it was pretty heated during that time between those two teams, but man, I don't know. Hopefully one day I'll be able to go ahead and get a chance to go to every single stadium. So if you guys want to just keep watching my videos and share them and stuff like that and make me huge, that way I make tons of money, can do stuff like that, I'd appreciate that. Not going to lie. That would be sweet to be able to do. But anyway, Beachy is on the mound for me here in this one, which I love to be able to see because after Beachy came back from his injury, I tell you what, he has been on fire. So a lot of the games that I've been playing as of late have been simulated, except for the ones that you guys have been seeing on here. But with Beachy, he's been solid in all of this. So having that extra starter come in here who's doing really, really good, I mean, that's what's been allowing me to be able to win all these games. I mean, it's been my pitching more than anything else. But I don't know. I'll take that back. It's been a fair balance between great pitching and also great hitting as well. Seems like when I simulate, the team hits better than I do when I'm playing as them. But anyway, going to throw the cutter here, try to see if I can drift it out of the strike zone. Craig swings and misses in that one, so that's going to end the first inning here. So it's nice getting that strikeout to start this game off. All right, so Jason Hayward now up at the plate in the top of the second. The first inning, we weren't able to get anything going on offense. So he's going to hit this one into center field. I was debating about rounding first and heading on over to second. I'm glad that I didn't. I mean, he had the speed, but I don't know if that throw would have been right on. I mean, would have been sitting there waiting for Hayward to slide into second. It would have been an out. But that's okay because I'm going to find a way to get on over to second anyway. And Lynn, who's pitching for the Cardinals, he knows what's going to happen. So makes the throw over to first. No pickoff right there. So I take the step on over to second. And then on this pitch, I'm going. Now I lay off the slider here, but I'm safe at second. So I'll go ahead and swap out a base for a strike any day. So Hayward's about ready to hit the 40-40 club. I'm hoping that he does. We still have to get some home runs, and we have to steal some bases too. So I'm hoping we'll get there. That'd be a cool thing to see. So I'm going to be going with a hit and run right here on the 0-1 count with Freddie Freeman up at the plate. So there I go, heading for third. I swing and I miss on that one just because it was a poor pitch, but since it's a hit and run, I've got to try and make contact with it. So I end up getting out here, and then Brian McCann's going to hit this one into left field. It's going deep, and Holiday will make the catch at the wall. And we're going to see Hayward come home after he tags up. So we're looking at a 1-0 game here. Now we're in the third inning, and Chris Johnson comes up to the plate. This one's also going to roll into center field, so a little single for him. Now, Johnson's actually doing really good hitting as well. I mean, he's got a good hit streak going right now. I think we're really close to actually hitting for 20 games in a row. So a 20-game hit streak. I wasn't expecting to see that one from Chris Johnson, but that's all right. I'm not going to complain about it. So Justin Upton hits this one into right. Beltran's going to miss that one. And there I go. I make it on over to third. Now, there's a little hesitation on my part because I thought he was going to make the catch. So I started heading back. And then, well, I had to change direction. And so at least I make it on over to third. I probably would have made it home if I would have gone the whole way. But Hayward hitting this one up the middle. So we've had a lot of hits that have rolled past the pitcher and gone into center field. So that's going to be another run for us here. It's going to be 2-0. We see a little meeting here on the mound. And I think that needs to be done given the two-out rally that I was able to put together right here. All right, so with the Braves franchise, you guys know that I've been playing this here every single day to try and go ahead and get caught back up with the regular season, and I'm just about there. So I think I've only got, well, let's see here. I can tell you exactly. We've got, after this game, Indians, Marlins, and then we're caught back up. Now, I'll probably have to go with the Mets, so I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of the week we see a Diamond Dynasty video again. I'll talk about rusty on that one. But we'll see how it goes. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and post it. Maybe I'll go ahead and try and get my revenge against the Orioles. I think that's the team that beat me last. And I'll go ahead and just pick up right where I left off with that. I mean, I do like being able to mix it up. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't know. It's been kind of cool playing as the Braves every single day, but I want to do those other modes. So, all right, 1-2 count now. Going to hang out here for a little bit. I don't even remember what I was doing when I was playing this one, why it takes me so long to pick the slider. But there I go. Going to make it start out of the strike zone and drift right on in. And he's going to watch that one for strike 3, so it worked exactly like I was hoping that it was going to. So, cool fact right now, not a hit has been given up by Beachy yet. So, bottom of 4, still 2-0. And, well, that stat that I just gave, forget that one. So that one's well into the gap here. Stand-up double right now for the Cardinals, so they're really starting to threaten here in the 4th inning with the man in scoring position. All right, Holiday is up at the plate. Going to go with a slider here. That's going to go on the ground. Andrelton Simmons picks it up, makes the throw over to Freeman at first, well in time. So we get out of that inning. Now bottom of 5, 0-2 count. Going to throw this one low. If I don't get the strikeout, I'm hoping for at least a ground ball. But it seems like that's what the computer was anticipating, is that's going to go into right. Hayward's going to make the throw over to second. Well, Ugla was the cutoff man right there. But another double here for the Cardinals. Now I'm getting worried. So, got to go ahead and get this ball on the ground here. Still 2 outs, but this one, it's going to be caught in center field by B.J. Upton. So we get out of that inning as well. So here we are in inning number 6. Still 2-0. I haven't been able to get anything going offensively in these last couple innings until that home run. So that's going to go ahead and give us another run. That was just a solo blast, but that's okay. I'm going to take that. Justin Upton hitting that one. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a pitching change sometime soon for the Cardinals. Depends on what we get going after this, though. I mean, I don't think just one home run's going to go ahead and make the Cardinals worry too much. All right, so Jason Hayward now up at the plate. 2-1 count, 3-0, top of 6. Make that one 4-0. All right. Now, if I were the Cardinals, I would definitely consider making a pitching change soon. I mean, that's really got to destroy the confidence of any pitcher when you have 2 batters come up and 2 home runs. But that expands the lead here. As long as Beachy keeps pitching the way that he is, you might not even need these 2 home runs to go ahead and win this one. All right. So, after the high five, it looks like the Cardinals are going to go to the bullpen. So, which is good for them, not so good for me, because now I have to get adjusted to a new pitcher. And that's one of the things that I've definitely been able to do as of late here a lot faster, and that is get used to whoever's going ahead and throwing against me. So, just really figuring, where they're going to be throwing it, how the pitches are going to go. So, it's taken me a while to get adjusted to this game, but I think for some time now I can say I've got this game down. Not 100%. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and play on like Legend or anything like that here. Trust me, there's no way I could do that. But anyway, Joe Kelly comes in. Freddie Freeman on the first pitch will get a base hit in the left field. So Holiday picking that one up and making the throw in. So Freeman, my gosh, he's been a beast all season long. He's got a good chance at being MVP. McCann now up at the plate. So, with no outs, he's going to hit this one on the ground, and, well, it's going to be an out here. But Freeman advances on over to second. I'm surprised there was no double play attempt on that one. But Dan Ugla, on his first pitch, well, he's going to get Freeman on over to third. So, not the best for me here on the last couple at-bats, but this is actually what you see more than anything else out of me. Now B.J. Upton. That one just hangs over the plate. He'll take that one into left field. That's going to go ahead and get Freeman home, and he'll get a stand-up double too. So after that, we're going to see yet another change here for the Cardinals here. Eduardo Sanchez will now be pitching. So it's kind of nice to see that we're not facing guys who are ridiculously new here to the majors. It seems like in some of the games that I have been playing, bring somebody in who's never been in the majors before, and, well, I kind of crush them. But Jason Hayward, pretty lucky on that one. So take another step. Still know what's going on. No big surprises there. So Sanchez trying to pick him off once. Sits there and waits. But there I go. Heading for second. Doesn't matter. Home run. The computer's been leaving so many balls over the heart of the plate. It's been crazy. So that's going to add 2 more RBIs to the count here for Freddie Freeman, who's already been rocking it here in that department. So anytime that I'm getting an RBI, I'm just getting excited about it. I'm really curious to see how many that he's going to have before we reach the end of the season. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting. Something actually for me to look forward to, as well as, you know, all the other things like, you know, who's going to go ahead and, you know, who's going to get MVP, Cy Young, because I've got some players in contention right there. Now, even though we've got, sorry, I just lost my train of thought. I don't even know what I'm saying. 7-0 here right now in the 8th. Forget it. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so heading on over for second right there. Seems like the sound's a little bit off here, so my bad, you guys. I don't know what it is, but BJ Upton with a stolen base there, too. Got to spread the love a little bit. Got to give some other players besides Jason Hayward an opportunity to steal some bases. All right, so luckily that throw was off. If it would have been spot on, yeah, would have been out. All right, bottom of the 9th now. Still 7-0. Still have Beachy in. Now he gives up a hit right now. So I'm not worried or anything about the Cardinals coming back. I mean, there have been 8-run innings before and more, but I don't anticipate it happening right now. Still got plenty of energy, too. There's been so many times that the Cardinals have been swinging on the first pitch. All right. So there's out number 1. Johnson making that catch. All right. This one. Double play maybe. Oh, no. He takes Angelton Simmons out at second. I think I would have had that, too. All right. Craig. Going to take this one in to right. Oh, come on, Hayward. Throws him out at first. Game over. That's why I keep doing that all the time. There's some times where I play like as Lou Gehrig. I'm just like, come on, make the throw, you guys. Would have been able to get him out. But anyway, sorry for that little lapse in my whole thinking just a little bit ago. But anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. More of this to come later on. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. But you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.